Hello, mis cielitos, and welcome back. Coco is here with Rosh, and we are continuing Ace Attorney investigations.
Hello, Chaplain. Yes, sir.
Alright, well, let's see if we can present something to him.
Oh, look at that cookie.
Oh, wait, can we present him to himself? Oh.
Oh.
Oh, wait, no, we gotta be in. Oh, yeah, we were. Aw, yeah, I guess we can only do evidence.
Mr. Edgeworth, you're such a joker. Even if you show that to me, I still have no idea what it is, sir. I can't read.
He proclaimed that quite proudly.
With so many spin-offs in the Steel Samurai series, it's hard to keep track of all the characters.
The ruptured balloon was made to resemble the original Steel Samurai. Everyone should know that much at least.
I didn't know that, sir. Besides, they all have 2 eyes, 1 nose, and 1 mouth.
Every human has those exact same attributes as well.
Actually, sir, the average eyes that a human has is less than 2. Anyway. Humans don't have silver skin, though.
I don't even know how to respond to him anymore.
Just a little guy. Ah, the...
This is a terrible incident indeed, Mr. Edgeworth.
Who is this man again?
I, Winston Payne, am willing to assist as prosecutor.
He's a prosecutor. Why did you come here today?
I accompanied the chief prosecutor.
His voice sounds like the one that I heard on the tape earlier. Was he one of the men standing in front of Miss Swift? And where's the chief now?
The chief is a busy man. He had special permission to leave the premises.
Chief called me here and then left by himself. I'm not completely satisfied with this.
Good to know.
It's a news van for the local media. The tires are stuck in the mud.
That reminds me of the time when I helped push your car out of the mud, sir. You just drove off and left me behind. I was totally bummed out.
I'm taking the shot.
Honest to God!
Now that he mentions it, I do seem to recall something like that happening.
Well, 15 minutes later, you did a U-turn and came back to pick me up.
Okay, I guess he can live another day.
I'm still keeping it on him. As expected of Mr. Edgeworth, I knew you wouldn't forget about me, sir.
Yes, of course not. Except for those 15 minutes, of course.
I can't wait for Saku to, like, just appear in the game and deck Edgeworth.
Yes! You're with the television crew, are you not?
Oh, that's right, but...
Then you must have recorded the speech. I'd like to see the footage.
stop that. That would be difficult. What was that, pal? It's your duty as a citizen to cooperate with the investigation. After the incident, the guests knocked over the TV camera in the panic. All the footage was lost.
I know that pain, buddy.
Oh,
If there was any footage left, it could have been vital evidence.
yeah, it's too bad, sir.
Hmm.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
Mandark? What was that?
Looks like you're in a jam, Mr. Edgeworth.
Okay. It's a voice. Yay!
Yay! Okay, do you want to be her? Because I imagine there'll be a lot of her and Edgeworth speaking, so how would you like to split this up?
Yeah, that's rough. Because, yeah, it's going to be a lot of Edgeworth speaking with Gumshoe, Edgeworth speaking with Kay, so I think either way, if I voice either of those two, it's going to be me speaking to myself a lot.
Well,
so yeah, you go for it. I'll probably pick up more of the minor ones then.
Okie dokie.
Hey.
I love her design so much.
It is the cutest.
Long time no see, Mr. Edgeworth, the hero of justice. Kay Faraday is here to save the day.
Hero? I guess she wouldn't refer to herself as the heroine. So have you given up on this great thief business yet?
Nope, I haven't stopped. I'm just on vacation. I'm still in training to become the second Yatagarasu.
About 2 weeks ago, this girl— only 2 weeks have passed? Holy shit!
Whoa, busy boy.
About 2 weeks ago, this girl became involved in one of my cases. The mysterious phantom thief, the Yatagarasu. The case of a gentleman thief who steals the truth for the sake of justice. This girl is the successor to that great thief.
If you need to pick a lock or untie a rope, leave it to me. But since I'm still in training, I haven't actually stolen anything yet.
Okay, what are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I wanted to join in the festivities.
She does seem to have a fondness for these kinds of events.
Afterwards, I thought I'd come meet up with you guys. Well, we're glad to see you. You look like you've been doing well, pal. It's been a while, Gummy. I'm glad you're well, too.
Okay, you said earlier that you could help me out.
Please don't be surprised, Mr. Edgeworth. I took a photo that captures the exact moment of the crime.
I see. Do you show it to us at once?
The same as usual, I see. You act even a little surprised. Oh, it was like a bad text and I gave her, wasn't it? Yeah, that prosecutor's always in a sour mood. He even got annoyed when I called him my second mentor. Oh, by the way, I'm Nicole Swift, uncommon investigative reporter. Nice to meet you, Nicole. Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth's really...
Enough idle chatter. Can you please just show us the photo?
Fine, here. This is the photo I took at the moment of the gunshot. It was awful. Everyone in the audience was running in panic.
This photo depicts the president and his 2 bodyguards. What is this? Thank you, Kay. This will be a very important clue.
Oh, you got that sharp look in your eyes. Did you find something, Mr. Prosecutor?
In this photo, there's a contradiction.
This photo, I don't see none.
If you don't understand, then I'll show you. The scene captured in the photo and the evidence I have on hand. By comparing the two, I'll find the contradiction. It's time for my detective skills to come into play. First, I have to find the spot that holds the contradiction. I'm assuming it's the dot.
Yeah, the laser sight. Because
no, that's not what I meant. I was trying to move.
No!
There we go. Oh my gosh, this is being very sensitive. Oh, it seems like it at least came.
Might have caught it, yeah.
Yeah. Then I present the evidence that contradicts this thought. And I guess a photo of him?
Either that or the angles, but probably the photo of him.
Ah, that's true. Let's see. See if we can look at this closely. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, nope.
No, it's not. Never mind. I don't really see the connection, but...
There's definitely a contradiction.
Mr. Edgeworth, when you're wrong, you should just admit it. Can't believe I'm too smart for this game. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Cries, runs away.
Oh, that... I need to check what's up that's making things sensitive, because I didn't even select that, it just automatically did it on its own.
Ah.
Miss Swift, this newspaper contains a photograph of the president. I'd like you to compare it with a photo Kay took at the scene.
What do you mean? Oh!
That's right. There's something on the president's... Oh, no shit, dude. I didn't even think that. It's like, obviously that's there. So I didn't think it was something that we need to account for. I first thought it was a photo because I was going to be like, well, there's going to be something different about his face, probably. About his actual face.
See, I assumed that's a laser sight, so I was like, oh, it's
exactly.
the bullet trajectory. Yeah.
Exactly, that's what I thought it was too. That, yeah.
Is that a mole? It certainly looks... Oh, wait, shit, that's K. It certainly looks like a red mole.
That's foolish. It's hard to believe that a mole would pop out of thin air like that.
Maybe a bug bit him, sir. That all? I thought you were onto something. Turns out it was just an itty bitty bug bite. That's a big bug bite.
Right?
You were talking with such a serious look in your face, I was getting all excited.
The way to the truth always begins with small contradictions.
Ooh, that's a great way of putting it. I'll be using that for my article. Oh, Kay is stanced. She's gonna throw down. What's up? What do you think? Just like a real hero, right?
Yes, a new truth has come to light thanks to you.
I'm trying to live up to the reputation as the second generation Yatagarasu. Still, I hope to show you more of what I learned from my training.
In regards to your training, please tell me you didn't...
Don't worry, I didn't steal anything. Yet. I'm still taking a break from being a great thief.
That's nice to hear.
I want to hurry up and fight for the truth, just like my father. But I'm still in training. And I haven't found any members to join me yet.
Emma Sky!
Get Emma Sky!
The Yatagarasu, huh? She said she wanted to recruit some girls to join her.
There just aren't that many girls out there who want to become a great thief.
Well, I would hope not. Also, Maya, she's already a great thief.
Yeah. Get Maya on it. Like, oh god.
Stickiest fingers in the entire series.
And that's without all the burger juice.
Gosh, I was, what was it? I was recently watching someone, and she was thinking about stealing a plant, I think, to replace the one they had at home, and he was like, by the way, where did that plant come from? Or statue. Actually, I think it was a statue, yeah.
This photo of the president and the president from the newspaper. No matter how you look at it, the red mole is a contradiction.
It's hard to believe that the red mole just appeared out of thin air. You said you took this at the exact moment of the shooting, and now there's a red dot on this person that they were trying to shoot.
What could it be?
I'll get to the bottom of it. I
got
I'm a
it.
steel samurai.
I got it. Let me steal a line you said earlier. The way to the truth always begins with small theft.
That's not what I said at all.
No, so that's exactly what you said. Stealing is an art. I rearranged it to fit my style.
Maya appears from the bushes with a bag full of statues. That's
Exactly what you said.
Your version seems to have lost the true essence of my words.
Cookie. That's a really cool badge. It depicts a blazing sun on top of winter frost, right?
Yes, it symbolizes the severity of the criminal justice system.
It has symbols too. It symbolizes love and justice and peace and courage and honor and kindness.
What happened to truth?
Queen. That even a great thief has rights. For example, we have the right to choose what we want to steal.
I guess she doesn't consider this valuable.
The Steel Samurai is cool, but I like the Jammin' Ninja best.
Uh-oh. Good thing she was in that power pose. There's gonna be a throwdown.
Right? Armed with only his singing voice, he journeys his way through the warring Muromachi age. He's so awesome.
If I recall, the protagonist isn't your ordinary ninja.
That's right. He uses his ninja songs to propel himself towards stardom. Maybe I should give it a try as this singing great thief.
It would make her easier to catch. I guess I shouldn't stop her.
A red mole, huh? I've got it! Looks like someone got out of the good old Sharpie while the president was asleep.
Well then, this photo has no connection to our case.
No! There's definitely a connection! After all, I'm the one who stole the photo.
Did you come here to cover the welcoming event?
You betcha. I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
What time did the event start?
It started after the rain stopped pouring. It had been raining all morning long. The president's plane got here at 11:45 p.m. Sorry, that was 1:45 p.m. I don't know why I read the 11. Then the president began his speech at around 2 p.m.
When did the shooting occur?
I reckon it happened sometime around 2:20 p.m.
It occurred about 20 minutes after the speech began.
Yep, it was right then. The sound of gunshots ripped through the air. And the poor old president collapsed on stage. And that's what went down on March 25th, 2:25 p.m. at Gord Lake Park.
What was that all of a sudden?
Oh, that? I was just recording some notes. It's from a report. I think of it as something good. I'd take note of it right away. It ain't often you get the chance to cover a presidential assassination.
It can be.
Gotta
if
make it
you're creative.
Exactly.
Oh,
I gotta write me one more action part article.
Did the president actually collapse on stage?
The bodyguards escorted them onto the plane, sir. Y'all have to pardon my embellishments. Sometimes I get a little carried away.
It seems that it would be best if I took this woman's testimony with a grain of salt.
Well, now, I guess you could call me a reporter. It sure sounds different when someone else calls you that. Reporter Nicole Swift. Yup, it's got a nice ring to it.
Just to be clear, you're an actual reporter, correct?
In training.
What? Then how many articles have you written so far?
Oh, you mean like actual published works? None at the moment. Oh, she's just slipped me for real.
Yet you still call yourself a reporter.
Well, this case has got to put me in the spotlight. I done captured the whole entire speech perfectly. No bloopers at all. With this mic and this tape recorder. I'm gonna be a shining star in the broadcast world just like my mentor. Mm-hmm. So, Mr. Prosecutor, how do you know my mentor?
You're the one who brought up the subject.
I may or may not have said something like that.
As a reporter, you should take responsibility for your words.
But my mentor always tells me a reporter should always leak information freely.
What a public nuisance.
She told me that when she gave me this here tape recorder. Oh, she told me that. Get out there and record all the scandalous scoops you can get.
So you create smoke where there's no fire. I'm amazed you call yourself a reporter.
Dry ass. I don't start the fires. I just fan out the smoke as far and as wide as I can.
Isn't that what I just said?
This here's the famous... Why ain't you wearing it?
It's just not my custom.
I see them attorneys wearing them all the time. What do you have to say about that?
No comment.
The difference between public prosecutors and private attorneys becomes clear as day.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't fabricate such false comments.
I can't believe I got this scoop because of this here article. The newspaper sure is amazing.
You came here because you read this article.
That's right. I started preparing for this 2 days ago.
So the news media gets its news from other outlets now.
Say what you will, but I'm working my tail off here. Of course, it'd be a different story if Mr. Prosecutor would actually cooperate with me.
What's a shameless reporter?
At that moment, the prosecutor presents his evidence. A faintly shining... What did you just show me?
Never mind. Looks like she doesn't know anything about it.
She's not cool enough, Edgeworth. Speaking of which, you ain't given me my interview yet. Well, let's begin. What's your favorite food, Mr. Prosecutor? It's T-Paul. He even has his own original blend in the office. Oh, Mr. Prosecutor's quite the bourgeoisie, huh?
Who are you calling bourgeois? And why are you answering her questions, detective?
It's alright, sir. I know pretty much all there is to know about you. Ooh, what else can you tell me?
It's dangerous to leave these two alone.
Well, that's an amateur for you. A news photo ain't supposed to be a commemorative photo.
No, it actually is a commemorative photo.
Even so, a photo needs to be more dramatic. The president's been struck down by the assassin's bullet. It's horrible. The crowd's in chaos.
I will ask you one more time, just to be certain. Did you really see the president go down?
You're a stubborn one, ain't you? That was just an example. He didn't really go down.
Stop talking in such a confusing manner.
No.
No, I never.
Fuse. Y'all need to go through the garbage? You prosecutors got a tough job.
Detective Gumshoe.
What'd you tell you, sir?
Oh!
Right away, sir! So it's the detectives' jobs to go through the trash. Prosecutors don't want to dirty their hands. Let's see. I hope I find something good.
The detective seems to be a little too eager about searching through the trash.
This is a wooden popsicle stick!
Hector!
Sorry, sir. Let's see. Something related to the case. Look what I found, sir.
Yes, good work. Let's have a closer look. I'll need to view this object from various angles to uncover the truth hidden within.
Yes, sir. Just give me the word and I'll spin the evidence round and around.
Okay, let's see.
You want to zoom in or I'll zoom out? I'll move the evidence for you, sir. Oh. Like pushing it towards his face and back. If you find something suspicious, please let us know immediately, sir.
Alright, let's give it a try. Okay, we thankfully have this.
Hopefully it's not too
Let's look at
sensitive.
the outside first before we open it.
What a nice wee bum bag. Oh no, Americans don't quite that, do they? It's a fanny pack over there.
Yeah.
That looks normal.
A document of some sort.
Let's see. President's security detail. These are the plans for the president's security, sir! Oh, for God's sake.
It depicts a security layout. Pay attention to the lake area. Rook takes Knightley's place. In the case of an emergency, Knightley will lead the president inside the plane. A terrorist is something we can't be certain there isn't one. It depicts the security layouts. Very professional.
Bodyguards' names are written on here too. Rook and Knightley.
Sorry.
Sir, what if we said the same words when we were investigating the same crime? Haha, just kidding.
Unless.
Those two guys from the photo, sir.
The bodyguards are not from the Republic of Zhengfa.
It seems that the president hired a local security firm.
Why didn't he use the police force of Zhengfa?
You want to know the reason? It's another big scoop.
Do you know something about it?
I was just at the Zhangfa embassy the other day fixing to get me some news material. That's when I heard. It sounds like the president's got plenty of enemies. He also don't get along too well with the top brass of the Zhangfa police.
I see. He doesn't even trust the people of his own country. This could be related to the assassination attempt. And with that, we will end this episode right here. Thank you all so very much for watching, and as always, please do take care of yourselves and each other.
Bye!